All right, having been around for about 160 years or so, the city of Boise has proven itself as a pretty nice place to live. And based on a few stories we've been learning lately, it's also a pretty nice place to stay after you live. Yesterday, we learned about the ghosts that may be roaming the grounds of the old Fort Boise Military Cemetery. Today, in day 2 of our Haunted Boise series, we're staying in the Fort Boise area, but going inside. The Boise Little Theater in Boise's North End has occupied its round-roofed building since the 1950s, but it wasn't always there. And apparently, those haunting there now are holdovers from its previous location. Photojournalist Kevin Esslinger, with the help of Haunted Boise co-author Mark Iverson, tells us the tale.
It's always a great conduit to teach people about history and also a haunting. We are at the second Boise Little Theater. This was built in 1957. It replaced a previous theater that was out at Gowan Field. May 16th, 1956, during a packed house play, smoke started billowing out from underneath the curtain. They ended the play, obviously, and ushered everybody out. George McKean had gone on stage to try and save his wife, who he thought was backstage. She wasn't. She got out safely. Justice Craycroft actually went to save some furs that the troupe had rented from a shop downtown, and he wanted to save those and return them. They were both found later, and they had suffocated, unfortunately. Those are 2 casualties of the fire at the first Playhouse. Not even a year later, the community at large donated $75,000 plus to the establishment and construction of a new theater, built this very unique building. Some of the reports involve 2 men that haunt the theater, sometimes the lobby, but especially the wardrobe room and the breezeway between, I believe, the theater space, the stage, and the wardrobe room. People who were members of the acting troupe have said that this has been witnessed, a face that'll look out this little window onto the breezeway, that whatever is in there likes to speak up. Another mention of activity is the lights come on and off in the theater, unexplained noises. During the 1990s, one of the directors of the theater basically said that he was here and he was editing a script and revising some things, and he was in the theater all by himself, and he heard footsteps across the stage. He was looking right at the stage. He basically said that it really scared him, and he left and wouldn't be in the building by himself after dark. Woman in the front lobby area and the box office that said to haunt there. One of the reports is that you'll hear things when you're in the box office room. One woman had a dog that just started going haywire and looking out into the lobby area. As she opened the door, the dog just got more agitated and barking at something that wasn't there, and so she left right away. Whenever we have a really unique experience, we just want to tell people unusual, strange, unique things that happen to us. And it doesn't get any stranger than an unexplainable supernatural activity. I know I'd share it.
It's a pretty cool place. I've been in there several times, have not experienced that. But do you want more haunted history? Check out Mark's book, or stick around. We're going to have part 3 of our series on Monday. We're going to take you to the Idaho Hotel. You've probably heard of that one. Multiple horrors have happened there, and we're going to tell you about a couple of them.